Man, we were a bunch of dicks at the end of the last time, weren't we? That's Carrie's scene. There it is. Oh my god, that's the scene we're getting anyway. Taking a moment to relax as classes wrap up for the final time this morning. Images of yesterday's date flash in my mind as the reality of the past day begins to sink in. Ooh.
How about we go on?
Like the whole thing? Go on a what?
Date! Jeez.
We have tamed the soon. Officially. I really am her boyfriend. Who would have thought? Despite having just bloomed, our relationship already feels deep as we continue to click with one another. Naomi's outbursts, whether aggressive or flustered, seem so natural to me. They're a part of my life. They were natural before. Such a short amount of time, and suddenly I'm in a relationship with the school's idol, the track star. It really doesn't seem real. I'm probably having a dream, but... Yet I can't stifle the smile on my face, knowing that together we found happiness in one another, that we like each other. Love. What is love? I was hoping he was going to go into it. With a spring in my step, I rise from my desk and make my way towards Kyoko, still sitting at the front of the class. Hey, Kyoko, how's it going? As usual, she fiddles away with something in her slender fingers, this time a cute pink pencil as she spins it around, playing with it like a toy as it brushes against her her pale skin. Bored?
No, I'm just hungry, that's all.
Tell me about it. That's me all the time. Considering it's lunchtime. You getting lunch with us? The friendship between us now flourishing. Getting lunch as a trio is something I think we can all enjoy. The giggles shared between the two girls, music to anyone's ears, and warmth to anyone's heart.
About that.
What do you mean?
I have a few things I have to do. I can't come.
Oh, you're such a liar. You're lying pants. Things like what?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a woman questions?
It's not just normal questions. Like, I ain't gonna ask about, like, what color panties you're wearing, though we do know what color your panties you're wearing. Unless, I just assume she has the same set. Like not that she wears the same panties. I mean, you know, the same design. You know what, whatever. We're just rolling with it. Don't you know asking questions is an aspect of scientific advancement? Yup. Got her. Covering up her obscure nervousness with a pout, Kyoko puffs her cheeks and sticks out her lips. Their pink surface glistening as the light coats her face from above. It's cute. Hey. No, stop it. So you can't come? She nods. All right.
Just have fun. I'll have food later.
Does she not want to be a third wheel? Does she know? Wee woo? Gesturing for me to go, I give her a nod of my own as her once puffed cheeks lifts her lips. Their rosy color. Oh my god, did I just say color? I'm trying to be fancy with the word color. Complimenting that of the now warm smile across her face. Alright, leaving her behind, her apparent nervousness stays on my mind as I head out into the corridor. What is she doing? Bustling with life as expected, people span the canteen bundled with the aura of high school life at its peak. Yet despite all the people, one familiar set of auburn hair sticks out from the crowd, emerging to meet me at the entrance. Hello, my dear. Couldn't we have agreed to meet somewhere more discreet?
I don't remember you making any suggestions.
I didn't. Do you want everyone in the school to know we're dating? The people around me hear that. Oh my god.
And you don't. What's there to be ashamed of?
Damn, she actually doesn't give a shit. No, I'm just used to, like, in visual novels, no, we can't let anyone know, you know? But she's, like, actually just like, why? Suddenly, the previous timid of being seen together Naomi has become positively bold.
I'd be upset if you were ashamed.
That's how I always see it whenever, like, they try to hide the relationship. Even if it's not them being ashamed, I always think it's being ashamed. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. It's just, you're popular, you know? Things get around.
Come on. I'm not actually mad. In fact, I'm happy. We should keep our love to ourselves.
Like, see, I'm okay with that. If it's like, if you're not going out of your way to just fucking tell everybody, you know what I mean? But if they find out offhandedly, it's like, whatever, who cares, you know? Love. That same word, those same feelings. ... What is love? Taking another moment to look over Naomi, this feeling can't be anything other than that. Love.
What are you staring at?
You, because love. You, damn, he's way.
Thanks.
You don't want me looking at you?
It's just... I've never really thought of myself as beautiful.
Are you fucking serious? Oh, come on! You can't just kill... you can't just kill your narcissistic side and bury it 6 feet under.
Shut up! Anyway, I've got stuff to do at the gym.
Why has everyone got stuff? She paused.
I'll be busy training for that event.
What about the club later? Are you gonna go to that?
Probably not. You'll have to do it without me.
Damn it!
Here.
What? Stretching out her arm, a small bun lies in her grip, her slim fingers gently holding it toward me. A sweet bun? Oh, giving me food?
I bought it for you. I know it's your favorite.
She knows I love sweet buns. Thanks. Oh. Just immediately start eating it like a fucking slob. Taking it from her, our fingers brush against one another, skin meeting together in a graceful act of gift giving. As much as it is just a bun, I still can't refrain from smiling as feelings bubble up within me. A sign of our love.
I'll see you later.
I like how we're using love already. Like, that's a very strong word. Very strong. I know a lot of people end up being uncomfortable by saying love when you're even, like, just starting a relationship, but, you know, I never really, it's like, whatever. Shooting me a smile, Naomi turns away, heading off in her own direction. Auburn hair flowing down her back beautifully as it caresses her figure. It's like a waterfall of auburn. A sight of someone special. Alright, well, I guess I'm just lonely. Oh, Jesus. Heading back into class, I instinctively head toward Kyoko's desk, seeing that she's now finished with whatever it was she wanted to do during break, aka nothing. She looks upset. Well, is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What is wrong with you? Are you sure? 'Cause,
Yes.
I don't... Alright. Heading past her, I notice a rosy shade of her cheeks as I head back to my desk. It's concerning. Having had to call the club short yesterday, well, with a headache and all, makes me feel like there's something wrong. I feel like it's something else. But I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna be ignorant. He just doesn't even care. The end of the day bell brings out in the rowdy room, lonely as the sounds of chatter overshadow it. Class is over, as everybody can tell. As it stands, students have a unique ability called phones to scrape away at the number of seconds left before the time up to leave is up.
Can you stay behind for a second?
No. Why? Calling out to me, Mr. Kabir bats me his typical stoic gaze as the sprawl of the class shifts forward and out the doors in its usual manner. Okay, I join them, making my way toward him, before taking one last stop along the way. I'll see you at the club.
Okay.
Give her a little pet, too. Like a pat on the head. As concerning as her behavior is, I'm sure I'll find out the reason for it later at the club. Maybe Mr. Kabir's, like, concerned about her and he's gonna ask me about it? I don't fucking know. Right now, my focus is on the man at the front of the class as the rest of my cohorts leave the room one by one. What is it, sir? Don't hurt me.
Oh, don't worry. You're not in trouble.
Oh, whew.
I just wanted to congratulate you.
For what? Wee woo? For what? I didn't do anything. Haven't done anything out of the ordinary.
Well, your grades. They've been improving.
Oh. Huh. Oh, really? Perhaps hanging around Kyoko has made me smarter after all.
Keep it up. I'll see you around tomorrow.
It's like the offhanded smartness just coming off, rubbing off on me. Shuffling around some papers on his desk, I take that as my cue to leave. Thanks, sir. I love you. I mean, what? Heading out into the corridor, a wave of déjà vu washes over me as I take the journey to the club yet again. Kyoko, a cute and energetic girl, once hidden behind a door as I scouted for a mop and bucket. That's how it all started, dude. Kyoko, a girl hiding her inner feelings with science, topped with adorable quips, behind that door yet again as the troubles that faced us are far behind us. Gone in an instant, and the newfound life of two girls ready to replace it, just as things were between them that time ago. Man, it's really feeling like the game's about to end. He talks about, it's all wrapped up, we're good to go. Like, you know. I raise my head and smile, taking yet another step toward the doors of the lab. Without this journey, I would have never have met them. I'd never have met Naomi and become oh my god, I almost said her girlfriend. Oh my god. I mean, hell, I could be whatever I want. It's 2020. Opening the door slowly, the light of the corridor leaking into the dimly lit lab, I'm greeted by the sight of a girl staring out at the world before her. Kyoko, nature passing by her eyes. The wind blowing against the leaves as they rustle around. Rustle. The world spinning around before her as she watches it intently. It's not something I'm used to seeing. Kyoko, what are you... Are you okay? Like, come on. Like, we need to have a sit down. What's going on? Turning around slowly, Kyoko's hair sways under the ambient light from the window, each chocolate strand catching a ray as they glisten lightly. Her face, now toward me, is frosted with a woeful look as she peers intently at her shoes. Oh, Jesus. I have a feeling what's going on here. The shade of of rose on her cheeks getting deeper as her swirly eyes remain distinctly away from me. Oh yeah, we all know what this is. This is like confession behavior. Oh no, don't. I hope I'm wrong, because I don't want to have to like turn her down or something. I don't want to be mean. I just want to be a nice guy. Intentionally.
I'm fine.
I don't think she is. Wee woo, help. Now I'm paranoid. You sure? You've been acting a little weird all day.
Weird? You could see that, I guess.
Oh god. Is this about me and Naomi heading off the other day? I know you wanted to have fun with us, but with that headache, I mean...
No, it's not about that. It's fine. Well, maybe.
She stops, looking upwards toward me with conviction. Oh, Jesus. Her chocolate eyes a lot clearer as they stare head on, fighting against the growing blush against her cheeks.
I wanted to thank you.
Oh, okay. Whew. Haven't you thanked me enough? I mean, I appreciate it, but...
No.
What?
I haven't. I really wanted to show you.
Okay. Now looking away, Kyoko's cheeks fall deeper under their blossom trance as she continues to blush. Obviously embarrassed at this point as she stands with the world behind her.
You've helped me a lot.
Oh, I tried. With Naomi?
It's not just that.
I mean, I became her friend. Oh, what?
You know about the labeling theory?
I don't know. Let me take a look-see at and see what it is. Da 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 da. Labeling theory. Labeling theory. Labeling theory is a societal term stating that people come to identify with and behave in ways that reflect how others label them. Oh. In Kyoko's case, people thought of her as reserved, shy, and smart, leading them to believe that she preferred isolation or viewed socializing as unnecessary, that she was different to everyone else. However, Kyoko's just a normal girl with feelings like everyone else, trying her hardest to live her life and be happy. I get that. Oh, shit. Hold on. There we go. Now I do. I'm not familiar. Liar! You just looked it up on your phone. Turning to the side, Kyoko peers down toward the floor as her eyes continue to glisten, emotions welling up inside her under the warm evening light.
People, they thought I was smart, gifted, reserved, and shy, but it's not really like that. I try my hardest.
Hmm?
I'm just a normal girl.
That's just, Standing with a glossy look in her eyes, Kyoko turned towards me once again, now exposing the embarrassed features plastered across her face. A deep red blush, teeth pressed into her lips as she tries to suppress her more than obvious quivering.
Just like anyone else, I have feelings too.
I know.
That's why I wanted to thank you. I never spoke to anyone after that race. All my friends were gone. School wasn't fun until you came along. You were that friend I needed.
Do you want a hug? Lifting her head up, Kyoko's chocolate eyes glisten as they point toward me. Her small cheeks drape further with rose as the sound of her breathing makes its way across to me. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
I love you.
Oh, Jesus. No, that's not... Oh, why does the guru say things? I love you. Ah, shit. Well, I mean, we can't, I hope it's gonna give me a choice or something, cause, or Jerkoff's gonna do the right thing and not, go with this. Continuing to breathe heavily, Kyoko bats her eyes away sheepishly, the sight of a girl stuck in the confines of her own feelings before me as I continue to stare in awe. Silence encompassing the world around us. The evening light seeping into the room behind her, adding flair to the strands of coffee-colored hair caressing her still rosy cheeks.
I know you're with her, but
Okay, so she got the hints.
I had to tell you.
At least she got it all, Feeling my own heart pump in my chest, seeing her across the room, I can't bear to think what she's going through. Her words, however wholesome, can only wring out further pain from her heart as she clutches her hands together tightly. The scene, picturesque, would be idyllic if it weren't for my commitment to Naomi. Her feelings, and Kyoko's, having taken the same path toward a future they both desire. I can't bear to hurt her. I can't bear to hurt either of them. Well, I feel like... someone's getting hurt. Like a knife stabbing into my heart. The thoughts swirling around my mind continue to kick against my fucking conscience. I love Naomi, but after all we've been through, the thought of turning down Kyoko to her face stings each and every heartstring I have. Hey. I know, I get it. I don't want to hurt anybody either. But we can't just turn our back on Naomi. That's fucked up. I don't know what to do. I do! Oh, thank God. Oh, I thought it wasn't gonna give me a choice. I thought it was just gonna be I accept you too, because I probably fucked up and made tons of bad decisions. Well, we can't... Oh my God, reject her's the option, dude. Well, we can't accept her feelings, because honestly, we're with Naomi. Yeah, And, but like, and we can't just accept her feelings when we already have feelings for Naomi and we're already an item. I have to reject Kyoko, man. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt, but I got to. Here's the thing. She knows full well that we're together. And she wanted to get this off her chest. And, you know, this is probably the answer that she expects at this point. So looking back at Kyoko's chocolate eyes, her hair swooping down the back of her head, swaying with her own slight shakes and jitters, I smile. I appreciate your feelings, but I'm sorry. Damn. She told you, didn't she? We're in love. God damn it. Love, a strong word. Yeah, it is. The girl before me expressing hers. The girl I'm with having only expressed hers yesterday. A world moving ever so fast, springing into action in the span of a heartbeat. So I can't accept yours. I'm sorry. Good guy jerk off. And by good guy, I mean, do what you gotta do, jerk off. Oh, Jesus. Moving her side away from mine, tears begin running down her face. Crystal drops hitting the floor as they shine in the sunlight. The sounds of sobbing reaching out across the short gap between us and our hearts. I step forward. Ooh.
Please. It's okay.
I'll give you a hug. I could do that.
I understand. It was wrong of me to think like that.
And you wouldn't, even if I said yes, you wouldn't have wanted to, well, essentially take me away from Naomi, right? Like, that's...
But I don't regret my feelings.
Kyoko. Oh, reaching back behind her head, Kyoko's hair flows freely downwards as she tosses her hairband aside. Wiping away her tears, she looks back toward me once again.
I guess club's finished for today. We had fun, right?
Was this fun? I remain still as Kyoko looks back toward the floor, slowly making her way past me as I watch her pass by. Her cheeks still damp from her tears as she remains sullen. Moving my gaze to follow her, she stands before the door. A girl chained by her own heart, locking away her feelings to remain unanswered. Yeah, just keep making me feel worse. Hesitating, Kyoko swallows spit as she remains at the doors to the lab, sunlight from the window lighting up her rosy face with a warm evening glow.
Maybe I'll get back into running.
I mean, guilt running through my veins, my heart continues to choke as the pain of having to hurt her continues to strangle it. It had to be done, man. Had to be done. As much as it fucking pains me. Yet, the feelings for Naomi still remain. Feelings I'd never give up. I can't blame Kyoko for having ones of her own. At a different time, in a different world, in a different path, perhaps, maybe I would have accepted her feelings. God, what would that meant? We're clearly with Naomi right now. If I accepted her feelings, how would have that went? Oh my God, I don't even want to think about it. We'd be together. Having disappeared out of sight, I stare back towards the empty space where Kyoko once stood. The reality of everything hitting as hard as a brick. Should I tell Naomi? Oh, open and honest, man. The fun times we spent together now just flashes in my mind. I don't want those times to end. I still want us to stay friends. I think we could still stay friends. I hope. The three of us. Without her, I would not have met Naomi. Naomi. Still standing alone in an empty room, I take one last look at the world beyond the window as the sky continues to be dyed a shade of orange. The evening sun, looming as time continues to tick away, uncertainty hanging over me. Walking out of the room, I take one last look inside. Memories, however recent, still vividly floating in my mind. Hand still tense on the handle of the door, I switch off the lights and slide it closed behind me. Club really has finished for the day. That's a way to end the club. My good God. Oh. Meeting me with the same welcome breeze. The crisp evening air wafts over me. Leaves swaying in the breeze. Birds chirping in the distance. My heart still being strangled. The small building blocks of the romantic setting the world's created before me, topped off with heartbreak and the fragments of a now unrequited love. Above it all, her flowing auburn hair, standing out from the rest of her surroundings as it gently rocks behind her in the breeze we both stand in. The world still forever moving. Naomi.
Oh, you're here.
I hurt. Turning to face me, Naomi stands with a hint of embarrassment coating her face. Almost somber. It's lit by the warm evening light. It's still as beautiful as ever. Yet there's something wrong. You said you were going to be training.
Did I? I guess I told a little lie. Whoopsie.
What were you doing? No response comes to mind as Naomi stares toward me. An evening continuing to fill my mind with thoughts and unanswered questions. Something clearly evident as Naomi crosses her arms in dismay.
I knew her feelings from the beginning. She told me.
Oh. Kyoko?
I knew she was going to tell you. That she loved.
Oh, and you, jumped in first. Oh, well, I mean...
Well, she told me what happened. She just left.
So you know.
You just had to go and upset her, didn't you?
The hell did you want me to do? What, did you want me to accept her feelings instead? That was literally the second decision.
Idiot. I was joking. She knew she'd get hurt. She knew you'd say no.
That's what I said. That's why I was like, she probably assumes that we're gonna reject her, so... Then why did she ask? Why did you agree to it in the first place? She looks toward the floor briefly before fixing her gaze on me once again. This time, her azure eyes slightly glossy as she moves her eyes to wipe them. A crimson blush blooming on her cheeks as the words, not the worlds, begin to come to her.
Because she's my friend.
It's better to get those feelings out, man. Even if you know you're gonna get rejected, too.
I wanted to give her that opportunity. To tell you how she feels. Who am I to blame her? I feel the same way after all.
Man, if I did that second decision, the accept her feelings with her knowing what was going down, oh boy. And you're not angry?
Of course not. I've worked so hard to get here. We've worked so hard to get here. She's my friend. I don't want to lose her again.
Oh,
She's your friend too. She'll move on.
I hope so. Ultimately, seeing Kyoko again will be hard, but it's not like I want to lose her either. Ooh, where am I going? Whoa!
Sometimes, I wish I could fly.
I don't because heights.
Wouldn't that be nice?
No. I mean, it would be nice to go places faster, but... Stretching her arms out against the wind, Naomi holds a candid smile as she stares out at the world before her. Her fluttering with the breeze, the ruffling of her skirt as it waves about, the little accents to this carefree girl before me. All them special with their own place in my heart, found once again by the same free-willed smile. Why is that? We're just like, why are you doing this?
You know life has a lot in store for us, right? You're not going to leave me now, are you?
I feel like it would be me, or it would be you to leave me, so no. No, of course not.
There we go.
Dude, I think the rejecting her definitely was a good idea. Oh boy.
Kyoko isn't going to blame you. And I'm not blaming her either. It's all fine. There's a whole world out there. A whole lot of things to see and do. I want to share that with you. With Kyoko.
Aw.
Flying would be the best way to do that. Right?
You're not wrong. As roundabout as she is, I can see where she's coming from. A future together with them, with her. Dude, I can imagine him like holding her up in this position. Like he's like right behind her. That'd certainly be nice.
Plus, people would be impressed if I could fly. Look at her go.
Then you'd be even more popular.
Funny, right?
Surely with your running, people are already impressed as it is. You're not giving yourself enough credit.
You're no fun. Wouldn't it be cool if I just lifted off the track?
Dot.
Everyone has times they feel like their bonds have been broken.
Huh?
I've been through that.
That's the start of the game.
But really, if you let yourself feel like they have, they really will be. You have to cherish them to the end. Kyoko cherishes the bond that she has with me. With you. And you should cherish that too.
I do. It was still hard, and it was hard to reject her. Oh, okay.
I cherish them.
She's done flying. Oh. Resting her arms at her side, Naomi peers toward me with the same old blush on her cheeks that I've come to love. A gloss in her eyes as her emotive outburst begins to overwhelm her. She's beautiful.
After all you've done for me, I couldn't bear losing you.
It's not gonna happen.
I never thought anyone would accept me for who I am. I thought you'd hate me. I was scared.
How's that physically possible?
I was mean to you. Rude to you. But you stayed by my side. You accepted me. You accepted my feelings.
That's because we knew you were just a big ol' soon. Of course I did. I love you. I love you. That's not something that's going to change. Whether I could fly or not, nothing would ever stop me from falling for you. Unless we made a few other decisions. So cheer up, okay? Oh. Aw.
I love you too.
Look at that. Clasping to me, Naomi takes me in her embrace. As warm as it was, if not more. Tears streaming down her cheeks, but this time, ones of happiness. Just wipe them away. Tears are still tears. With our hearts now so close, the entire world could fold around me, and I really wouldn't care. Right now with Naomi, I am happy. I'm in love. Love. Maybe that's what I was really looking for. A future together with the girl I love. Naomi. You know, it's getting late. Do you really want to stand here for too long?
I couldn't care.
Neither could I. Neither could I. The time we spent together is more than cherishable. From meeting her by chance, to helping her overcome the barrier between her bonds, to this. A loving embrace under the evening sun. A world full of potential. I love it. The future ahead of us couldn't come sooner, but I want to enjoy every moment while it lasts. I'm glad I met you, Naomi. Having formed a bond so close in just a small amount of time, it really feels unreal. Yet with her breath down my shoulder, this couldn't be anything further than a dream.
I'm glad I met you too. You're still an idiot, though.
That won't ever change. Even if we can't fly, I know for certain we're higher than the world. Side by side, hand in hand. A world to share together.
But you're my idiot.
That's what I wanted to hear. I was hoping she'd say something like that. Because I just like those kinds of lines.
Thanks for loving me back.
Damn. Oh. 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 Okay, bye. Oh, I was wondering if it was going to have an epilogue thingy or not. A world to share together. Oh, it's even up there. The atmosphere in the gym, elevated as usual, surrounds the two of us as we sit side by side on the bleachers waiting for the big race to start.
You can do it, Naomi.
Ah, see, we're still friends. She's not even on the line yet, you doofus. Still, I can't blame her. With my heart thumping in my chest, it'd be an understatement to say I've been looking forward to this. She's got this.
You're coming to the race, right?
Duh. Of course. What makes you think I wouldn't go?
You told me that weird musclehead put you off of going to the gym ever again.
I was joking! That weird musclehead. God damn it. I love that man. With our routine lives back to normal, being here for each other again is beyond relieving. After everything that's happened, seeing a smile on Kyoko's face sure is nice. The three of us, inseparable.
Here she comes.
She just runs past like the speed of fucking light. What happened to getting back to running? You're clearly more than excited.
I'm working on it. There's still so many experiments to do.
Of course, the club is back in full swing. Whoa! With the pistol firing out, the racers blur off the line. A clear lock of auburn hair waving ahead of the rest, because she's just the champion of track. Everyone in the hall knew the outcome from the get-go. She's gonna win, you already know.
Naomi, you did it!
Of course I did. It wasn't that hard.
Didn't even break a sweat. You're saying that as if you didn't almost faint at the end of it. A national race makes the ones you're used to look like child's play.
You should try taking on some of the best sprinters in the country.
Fuck that. That ain't my job. But I'm proud of you. Well done.
Thanks.
I'm going to go ahead. I'll see you tomorrow, right?
Oh no. She doesn't want to be the third wheel. No. From saying our goodbyes, Kyoko heads off into the evening light. Naomi and I remain in the cool spring breeze together once again.
So, what about my reward?
Isn't the school supposed to give you one? She wants one from us.
A tacky trophy? Blech. I have enough of them.
That's not humble or anything.
I want one from you.
Oh my god. Smiling smugly, Naomi remains complacent as she looks on toward me. Well, there's one thing I could give you. Oh, hey. Is it a kiss? Since we're right, yeah, well, I was gonna say, since we're right here, not in private or anything, we can just give a kiss, and that's her reward.
I love you.
Oh, I want to say it back, but I don't have the line. Damn it. Did I win the video game? Oh, I won the video game. It even says the end. Oh my god. Now we're gonna fade away. And probably, I was gonna say, and probably end up back on the menu screen. Well, that was Naomi's route. And I feel, and it was very enjoyable. It's kind of more, I would say the game is more simple than what we normally do here. And what I mean by, no, I don't mean that in a bad way at all. I mean like there's not like crazy fucking shit happening every 5 seconds. So it was very emotional while being very calm at the same time, I guess, if that makes any sense. But overall, I did enjoy it. I did enjoy the philosophy moments, though I do feel like the exposition was a little too much at times. But really, other than that, I'm fine. Now, you guys are probably gonna get upset at me here in like now, because I was like, hey, we're gonna do Kyoko's route next. That's normally what I would say. But I feel like I kind of just want to end it right here. Like the series as a whole. Now, before you get out your damn pitchforks and like, Kyoko, what the hell was that? Justice for Kyoko or something. I'm trying. Here's the reason why we're gonna end the series right here. I'm trying to, if you guys seen my community tab, I've been trying to see what everyone wants, in terms of having a lot of series that going on at once, or less series, but more episodes in like certain series, you know what I mean? So I think, this one, Chemically Bonded, we're going to be ending right now, just so we can lessen the amount of series we got going on the channel, just so we can actually focus on finishing a lot of the ones that we have. So like the Chemically Bonded and Nanairo Reincarnation, I feel like are definitely ones that I want to end with the first route that we end up doing. I know you're probably salty, and I get it, but just know that this means we'll end up, getting through series faster, so you guys don't have to wait like a week for an episode, and instead you'll get like 2 or 3 episodes of a certain series rather than the one. That's basically what I'm trying to do here. I know you're upset, but it's fine. Who knows? I might end up streaming Kyoko's route, just because. That's always open to me. Whenever I say that we're ending the series here, that doesn't necessarily mean I might not do it. You know what I mean? Well, we always have the stream. Streaming's always the option. But yeah, I definitely did enjoy Chemically Bonded. I hope you guys did too. But you guys know what happens when I end a series. I like to know your guys' opinion on both how you felt about the game and two, who your favorite character was in the game. I know we're not doing Kyoko's route, but we've seen a lot of Kyoko, so you should know if she was your favorite or not. Along with the other random characters. Like the other characters really felt like they were just put in there. Maybe they were. Maybe that's what they were supposed to be. Because we didn't see, what's her face? Sai ever again after that initial time. Maybe there's more in Kyoko's route. Or as well as Carrie. Maybe she's in more in Kyoko's route. I could actually see that, to be honest. I could see her being more of an integral part of Kyoko's route. But yeah. Link in the description for the poll. I just want to know. I hope you guys enjoyed what we did do. Now, it's up to you to go play Kyoko's route on your own. And yeah, I did enjoy it. Definitely a lot more of a calm game. A calm, emotional game than what we're normally used to. We're used to emotions. We're just not used to fucking chilling the fuck out. But, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed Chemically Bonded by DS Sans. I know you're watching DS Sans. Actually, I don't know. I just like to say that, and yeah. Hope you had fun, and I'll see you guys next time, and whatever the hell I end up doing next. Don't forget about the poll, because I like to know. And don't pitchforks me, because I'm ending it. I'm ending the series for I feel like a good reasons with the restruct. You know, you guys already know. I explained myself. I'm leaving. But anyway, have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time on the whatever I end up doing. See you later. Woo!